This is Die Sporting Network.
The Class A final. Tipped and missed there to start things off for us. The ball back the other way to three. Tipped and missed there for Sidwell. Dudley, one more time, no good. Just got him. We're going to change our position here probably after the first. Back the other way here. Swings it. Couple of final performances here between some of these folks. Walker's one of them here for St. John's. And how both teams got here. One there, Tennessee, a little tough for Sidwell. He went up against Visitation in a rematch of the final a couple years ago here. Dudley drives. Jackson. No good. Rebound back the other way and a whistle. Whistle there. Switch spots will be right back. Yeah, I can't see for that. That's a 3 early. St. John's up 3 early. Over here, Saka for 3, no good. And the rebound back the other way to Stewart here for St. John's. Last time these two met, 2020. We got to call that game right here. Inside of Barton. Barton looks up and gets the layup to go. 5-0 lead early for St. John's. Won the WCAC title last week against Bishop Magomel in a 3-peat. They're trying to win it again. And the DCSAA this time, that's the last time Sidwell did not win. It was back in 2020. They've won 2 straight, trying to go for a 3-peat as well as on the men's side. Dudley. Back over to Stellenberg. Saka. Corner jumper. No good. Rebound back the other way again. And here comes St. John's. Ball out of bounds. Sidwell will keep it. Going this in here. What an amazing play there.
I knew that was. I didn't realize.
Samika Dudley's done so well. The Sidwell program, the winner, in all likelihood going to the state invitational tournament. Sidwell's been a part of it the last couple years. Won it on the girls' side both times. And on the guys' side a couple times as well. Shot clock at 20. Back door, Stellenberg, up and in. 5-2 lead. And Sidwell gets on the board for the first time in the contest. Green, perhaps in her final playing appearance. Layup, no good. Back the other way is Sidwell friends. Ranked 5th nationally in the country, St. John's just got ranked 25th in the country in most polls. The layup in there, and early 5-4 there. Sidwell strikes back. They was down 5 early, and now within 1. Barton back over with it. Swings it. Here to Stewart. Stewart goes up for it, and it tips a miss. Out of bounds, the ball going back to the Quakers. National ranked matchup. I dare say that one of St. John's and Sidwell on the boys' side will get back in the national rankings. I would say here. Looking over now. Back the other way here as St. John's gets the ball off the turnover. Looking for it here. Shot clock here at 13. Looking over. That's a three. Nailed it. Hopper from deep. And the lead 8-4 here so far. 8-4 your score here between these two. And a blocking foul against St. John's here. A great final here before we got in the house. Between Ideal and Caluso, Ideal with the win. Caluso was dominant all season long and able to get that win on the Class A side. Georgetown Day, I do believe, won the Class A Girls Championship earlier against Jackson Reed. Not sure about the middle school titles. We'll get with that in a moment. Dudley's shot there spins out. Spins out there. And the ball back the other way now. Looking inside is Barton. They swing it back. Green fakes it. Shoots. And tipped and missed. And Dudley with the rebound now. 8-4 your score here for St. John's, trying to do the double step. Get the DCSAA title along with the WCAC title. We got to see Sidwell last Sunday win the ISL championship. Saka, long distance shot, no good. Rebound back to Stewart. She brings it back out, 2:54 left here in the first quarter. Back, swings it. Looking to jumper. No, took the miss there. Rebound back the other way again. Inside here. Jumper. No, took the miss again. Dudley with the offensive rebound gets it in. And the lead here. Within two. 2-point game now. Two-point game here in this. Stewart looking inside. Barton shooting a player. Shooting two here. Coming up to shoot two. And St. John's up two here at the moment. Two shots here at the line.
I have much to say.
First shot in there.
I ain't seen nobody come out. Gotta be out of here. Took him somewhere.
Second shot here. No good. 1 of 2 and a lead to 3. And home with the rebound now here for Sidwell. Back. Offensive foul off the ball. And a screen illegally set that in. The ball going back the other way here. As St. John's gets the ball back here. 9-6 your score late here in the first quarter. 1:50 left here in the quarter. Jumper! No! A little short. Rebound back the other way again. Swings it back over. Home with it.
Out of the locker room.
Looking here. Back. Swings it. Watch out, everybody. Watch out. Back. And should have been turned over and almost was. Shot clock at 6. Slunenberg back to Jackson. Shot clock at 2. No good. Rebound again back here to Stewart. And the Red Cadets coming to the basket here and shooting two here. Here at George Washington, the Revolutionaries having a decent season. The great James Bishop, formerly known at Mount St. Joe's, in the house. I believe I've seen him coming in. A Sidwell St. John's twin bill here from George Washington, and the 5th game of 6 here today, coming up from the BCL final in Baltimore, and what a game that was. Hoping these two live up to it as well. First shot no good there, as Dixon back in the game here for Sidwell. Second shot here from Stewart, the sophomore. And nails that one. So 10-6 lead here. As always, Behan is in the building. Always wishing the best in this fight. CLS, you can donate.
Yeah, she just saved in the hallway.
Behanstrong. The shot clock at 5. 4. Jackson got to put it up here. Blocked. And Borton gets it back with 32 seconds remaining in the quarter. Looking here. Game clock, shot clock, about a 2.5-second difference between the two. Pull-up jumper. No good. And the rebound back to Saka. Over to Dixon, and the game running down here in the quarter. That's a turnover. Uncharacteristic by Sidwell on a normal basis. Ball back here to St. John's, up 4. As we near the end of the first quarter. 6-5, 4-3. Stewart in the corner for 3. We'll count if it goes, and it's goal. That bucket to end the quarter after 1. The WCAC champion, St. John's, up 13-6 over the ISL champion Sidwell Friends. And back with the second quarter here from the nation's capital at George Washington, coming back at you. Quarter here from the Smith W Center here in the campus of George Washington University, home of the Revolutionaries now. What a difference a couple of years making the sense of a name change. But St. John's ranked 25th, up against Sidwell ranked 5th. That is a travel, and Barton got caught there with it. Ball back here to the Quakers, down by 7 so far in this one. The defending ISL champion, the defending WCAC champion Sidwell Friends trying to three-peat here. And this one they won last season, I think, against Georgetown Visitation. I know it was the matchup we had here a couple years ago. Jackson for 3. No good. Off the back. Dudley up top. No good. Saka inside. Count it. Come on. The and 1 goal. 13-8 your score here. And the senior going to UCLA next season trying to make this a 4-point affair. It's the 5th game of 6 here. You've been here all day. I think every game has been close outside of 1 game here, and as they say, it's been a good time here in the nation's capital. The and 1 here, and it will go right up in. 13-9 your score here in this one. And they forced it. The ball will stay on this end with Sidwell Friends here. Excuse me, with St. John's, my apologies. They keep the ball. 2 great coaches here. Coach John Schreiber, 3-peat himself in the WCAC title. Coach Tamika Dudley, 3-peat in the ISL title. Trying to 3-peat here in the DCSAA. Walker threw it up. That ball's everywhere. went off Jackson last, and St. John's will keep it on this end. How about that bounce? We're talking about a creative bounce. Long pass back over. Shot clock at 9. Walker with it. Spins out of it. Puts it up. No good. Jackson with the rebound now. And Jackson brings it up here for the Quakers. Jackson carried the ball. St. John's gets it back. The Cadets get the ball back, still up 4 in this one, 6:55 left here in the first half of play. And Green to the 10, no good. Up top, Barton gets it back, breaks it down, Harper called for traveling. Harper walked the ball back here to Sidwell friends in the Class AA final. Here on the DCSAA Network, coming from the BCL. You've seen that one earlier today. Now you get to see this DCSAA final here. Saka for 2, got it. Saka Newman hits it and the lead to 2. 13-11, the ball back with St. John still looking over. Back inside, the jumper, no good. A little hesitancy here from St. John's end. Jackson back to Yoon. Holding the point here. They're looking for Jackson there, and not enough reach their point. The ball back here to St. John's, still up 2 at 5:52 left here in the first half. One foul on St. John's so far, no fouls on Sidwell in this top 25 matchup here. Looking back. Harper! Walker, excuse me, hits the 3. Walker hits it. Going to University of Maryland next season. And a jumper there was very impressive, 16-11. Looking. Long pass, on for 3. No, off the back. They go back around. The ball will stay with St. John's here. The Cadets will keep it. On is it. 16-11 your score. Timeout. Look like by Sidwell friends. It's a full timeout by the Quakers. A 16-11 affair here in this one so far. Look at some highlights here. We can do that with the big screen. See, that jumper there was nailed very well. Basketball championships here from Charles W. Smith Center. And in our case, we'll be right back. Back here to game action now in this one, and St. John's in front here, the battle of champions between the two. St. John's. Looking up top, Harper back to Green. Green against Dudley. That's an interesting matchup. Looking. Stewart was looking for the 3. Inside, no good. Rebound back to the Quakers. They bring it back up. Back. Jackson. They swing it, Dudley with it. Dudley, I think, has not gotten on the scoreboard yet in this one. Saka inside, up top, a little hard off top, no good. And the rebound back the other way to St. John. 16-11, still a 5-point lead for the 25th ranked team in the country. The winner going to the state Jackson. Jackson fakes. Jackson to dry, swings it to Newman. Dudley, shot clock at 10. What you gonna do, baby? Dudley inside, gets it in there. What a bucket by the singer. And her final game here locally. Shows you why. One of the best in the country. Right there with that layup. Up top, lost it out of bounds. And the Quakers turn back ball back here as we have Bates out in the game. Sophomore. Remember, this St. John team is very young. They have about 7 seniors. Unfortunately, Ava O'Neill hurt herself. She wasn't able to play her senior year. Jumper no good. How deeper this team would be for the Cadets. They got a lot of good talent coming back next year. Jackson with it. They lay down the one. What a bucket there. 16-15. This is a 15-round battle between two unknown programs in the DMV area for girls basketball. Back over here. Swings it to the outside. Walker with it. Walker inside, no good. Jackson snatched it away, held ball. Sidwell will claim possession. Sidwell gets it back. And with 2:18 remaining, the lead here. 16-15, you score. Looking inside, Dudley, back to Saka. Saka almost lost it. Over to Dixon now, and 2 minutes left in the half. Looking, swings it, Jackson for 3 in the lead, no good. And Stollenberg gets it in. Sidwell back in front by 1. 17-16. Looking back, Harper, and back over here to Walker. Walker tries, pulls up, and hits. And St. John's regains the lead again. 18-17, 1:20 left in the half. Here in this one. The Dryad. As Dixon being patient here, back to Snellenberg. Over to Saka, back over. They swing it around. Jackson back to Snellenberg again. Jackson with it one more time. Dudley on the edge. Saka shooting 2. Great setup there, and Teton shooting 2 at the line here. So far, a close game. We figured it would be between these two top-ranked teams in the country. And no question about it. It's a back and forth. First shot here from Saka Newman going to UCLA as well next season. And it's going to close out the first shot. Back in is Stewart now for St. John's. Bates will take a little seat on the bench. Second shot here. Second shot here. Nailed it. We're tied at 18. Tied at 18. 18 on here as we're nearing the end of the first half of this game. Again, it got started a little late here. But back in business, we appreciated it. Got us here just in the nick of time. That's a foul there. That's Sidwell's first of the game. Looking to inbound here. Long pass back. Looking for it down low. And Stewart has it back to Walker. Walker swings it. Well, Walker looked like she was about to swing it. She didn't. She cuts inside instead. Gets it off. How about that? And the Cadets back up by 2. Dixon back over with it. Back inside Snellenberg. Back, turn it over. And Stewart got it. We're down to the last 15 seconds left of the half. Looking here. Shot clock, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The game clock, no good. That's going to end the half. What a first half here in George Washington. And at halftime, it's St. John's, the WCAC champion, up 20-18 over the ISL champion, Sidwell Friends. And we'll be back here from the nation's capital in the second half. Coming back at you. All right, folks, second half about to get it rolling here in this one, and St. John's up 2, still 20-18. And the third quarter begins here. Still back the other way. The whole tail ball, chance here. Your score in Sidwell Friends, and a 1-possession game. Soccer gets it back as the shot clock do run now. Looking over here. Jumper from Saka. Nailed it. We're tied at 20. We are tied at 20 in this one now. And indeed, what a game. 4 against 3 seed coming up. Sidwell is the higher seed in that one. On the boys' side, we have it for you right at this one. So, looking back. Walker, no, tip the miss. Dutley with the reader. Dutley brings it back. Looking to drive to the basket. Shooting 2. 2 shots here at the line for the senior. And our final local game. Yeah, be a part of McDonald's on America in Houston. And the winner of this game will be a part of the DCSAA bid to get into the state invitational tournament. The last couple of years, Sidwell's won it both times on the girls' side. And I believe the boys won it last year. They did win it last year, and they got to the final the year beforehand. So it's been DC dominance in senior is dominant. First shot did not go. Second chance here for the senior, and she will not get that one either. But Taka with the offensive rebound. And a fresh shot clock. Jackson for 3 in the lead. Okay. Rebound back to Barton and company here for St. John. Looking here, we're tied at 20. Swings it. Back. Walker fakes the 3. Now we'll go close to being inside. Walker. Shot clock at 5-4. Green shooting 2. Shooting 2. So Sidwell had a chance to take the lead back. They did not. St. John's have a chance now to do the same. Let's see if they do here with the senior green going to Boston College next season. Got the first to go. Green hits it. 21-20 your score, a low-scoring game, but we expected that with these two teams going at each other. First time both have seen each other in the final since 2020. The great matchup with Kiki Rice or Essie Fudd in that one. What a game it was. Yeah, George Washington that day. And St. John's up 2 in this one now. Cuts is Dixon. Dudley able to control the basketball. On a foul there and a foul against St. John's here. So a foul against St. John's. Looking back over to Snellenberg. Shot clock at 25. Looking to swing it. Shot clock with time on it. Looking back, swings it. Inside, Dudley! Evens the game at 22. We are tied again. Time at 22 apiece. We're tied again.
Mr. Jose Long.
Looking here.
Mr. Jose Long.
And Walker slowly brings it up here. Barton. Green, and that's a turnover. That's what it is. Turnover here and the ball back here.
Because you was in class.
To Sidwell friends trying to retake the lead. 22 all your score, we're tied in this great final here at George Washington. Jumper! No! Tip and miss. And a rebound back the other way. Swings it back. Looking, Green has it. Trying to regain the lead. Snatched away by Owen and a good steal. Back over here. Jumper! No good for Dixon. She gets her own rebound back, however. Swings it back. Oh, no. Saka, no. Trying to get the rebound, and Walker appears to have it here for St. John's. Jumper from Harper, and it spins out. Wow. Wow. That was on target, and it just came right out. Not much you can do there. Looking here. Dudley with it. Back their own. Looking. Basket, no good. Harper with the rebound. And Walker able to control it now for St. John's. Looking here. Brings it back. That's a 3. No. Rebound back home. We're still stalemate at 22. With 3:26 remaining here in the third quarter. And a battle of nationally ranked teams here between the two. Dudley and a foul against Green. They call a foul against Green there. And how interesting as that is. Tied at 22. And back here to Dixon. it back. Looking here. Shot clock down to 18. He's time on it. Inside, Saka got the drop to go. Got the drop to go. Sidwell in front by 2. At least very briefly, and this one, wait, this one is going back and forth. Back, looking, touch, swings it, back over here, shot clock at 7, 6, bounce, Spartan, no good, the roll, and back the other way. Dudley with it. Dudley able to pick up a dribble there. Swings it back. We got a foul against St. John's. Timeout. Back here to game action now, and we got a 2-point game foul again against St. John. Is that their 15th foul? It means we're shooting 2. So I think we're going to have. We do. Using the stage of the third, Coach Schreiber trying to plead his case. Not quite. The senior sock at the line. Here's shooting a pair. And the first shot nailed it. Lead the 3 here for the defending DCSSA champions time 2. Sidwell Friends again. St. John's was the last team to beat them for this title here in 2020. Second shot. Nailed them. Lead the 4. 4-point game. With 1:55 left here in the third quarter. 1:55 left here in the third. Looking here. Back. Shot clock. 13. Walker trapped. Barton for 2. No. Dudley with the rebound. And the shot clock at 13. Dudley back inside. Soccer double. On for 3. Short. Rebound back to Walker. And a minute and 9 left in the quarter. Back to Green. Green spins out of it. Jumper there. No good from Stewart. Ball will stay with St. John's here on this end. Minute and 2 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that's a whistle there, that's a foul. Here, George Washington, renamed the Revolutionaries last season. Spin move, Walker couldn't get it, on with the rebound. St. John's has been offensively stymied here since the first quarter. They scored 13 in the first. They've only scored 9 points since then. And that's a lot to do with Sidwell's defense as well. Done a good job on D. Shot clock at 8. Back to Saka and turns it over. And the pass a little too early. 26-22 your score here in this one. And the fade here. The game clock at 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. They gotta do something with it now. 3, 2, inside. Bailed out with a foul. That's Sidwell's third and shooting 2 here and desperately. Again, St. John's only scored 9 points since the end of the first quarter. So Stewart and company at the line, they need points right now. The thing is though, Sidwell since the first, they only had 6. They have scored 20. First shot in it. First shot in it. Here's the play that was. Second shot in there to lead the 2. 1.9 left is a catch and shoot Lily. And that is hold it. There in the corner. After 3 here in the Charles Smith Center. In the campus of George Washington University. 2024 DCSAA Class AA title. And the Sidwell Flames now up by 2. 26-24 to fourth quarter. Back here from the nation's capital coming out. We're going to cover highlights as we head in the quarter. Fourth quarter here on the way in this one in Sidwell, St. John's in a fight, in a hard fight you would say on the girls' side here. And there's a 2-point lead here for Sidwell. A low-scoring game, 26-24. Inside, and Walker shooting 2. Shooting a pair here is the senior. Again, she's going right down the road in College Park, University of Maryland next season, playing for the wonderful Brenda Free. And it's interestingly here, if Walker can hit both, we got a tied ball game here. I dare say the first team to 40 and this one's going to win it. First shot in it. They lead down 1. Again, St. John's and Sidwell on the boys' side coming up in the Class AA final. We had them for you here from George Washington. Second shot, nailed it. Got a nice crowd here in GW. St. John's up to say now 27-26. Looking, shot clock, down to 10, Saka inside, over Barton, but she couldn't get it to go. And again, they have adjusted the score now, we're tied at 26. Inside, Stewart, no good. Ball up top, we got a hell ball call. And the recession level takes it back to Sidwell. And Sidwell will keep it. 26 all. An amazing contest here between the two. Batney right here brings it inside. Looking. Back. Lost it there. Barton with a huge stop. Got it. Throw it up the court. Back to Green. Green. Block. St. Bowder as well. And that's the second team foul on Sidwell. We're shooting 2 here. Both teams, by the way, with 4 timeouts remaining. So be here in this one. Wait, this one's coming down. So the senior Green at the line, and perhaps can take the lead with this first free throw. And whoa. First shot in there. it back to Dudley for three. No. Short. Rebound back to Hopper. And over to Walker now. Walker to the 10. What we got? Travel. Wow. Close there. I can see why the ref called it, but it was close. 6:24 remaining. We got a timeout. I think from Sidwell's end. Sidwell called the timeout. 6:24 left. A great chess match here between Coach Dudley and Coach Schreiber. And boy, it's been an entertaining one so far. It's 28-26 your score here in this one. Again, the Class AA final coming your way. This week on DSN, we'll be hopefully coming at you from either the Maryland Private School Tournament or the MPSSAA. So we'll be back. Back here to game action now. At least in this morning, Sidwell down only 2. It's been a tight game. Nobody's been up more than 5 in this one. Inside the Dudley, went off her knee. Turned it over. Dudley was able to get to it, and it just went off her knee. The winner, double champion it'll be. Coming up, St. John's got to the WCAC postseason and the boys' side, and Sidwell won the match. They're looking for a three-peat in the boys' side, and again, they're having for you. Come up here. After this one is completed on the girls' side here. Looking at the slide. Jokingly safe. And a whistle there. Ball back here to St. John's. With 5:42 remaining here in this one. Looking. Turnover. Turnover. Back. 28-26. With 5:20 remaining here in this one. Ball back the other way to St. John's. A lot of time left in this one. 5:10 to be precise left. Here in this contest. Looking. 5 minutes left in this one. Swings it back. Looking inside to Barden. Barden puts it up. Shooting 2. Shooting 2 here. And the first shot here in this one. No good. cut the lead back down to 3. Two shots, first shot, in there. Sullenberg back in and Noon back out. Trying again to cut the lead here, get it down to 3. So 4-point game at the moment. 4-point game at the moment is a 3-point game now. Remember, Saka missed a couple free throws. Remember, Dudley missed one early. How huge the difference is in the game right now. Green swings it back out to the outside to Stewart. Stewart has it, dribbling near the top. And now Walker does have it. He gets in the paint and shooting 2. Sidwell fouls piling up now. They're up to 4 here in the quarter. One more, they're going to put St. John's in the double. Quick old instant replay right here for you. Look at that 3 from the outside from Stewart. First shot here to try to make it a 4-point game. And we're not. Second shot here. Trying to make this a 4-point affair. And will. I think St. John's called the timeout. They did. With 3:40 left. We're up 32-28 in this one. And as they stayed home, what a game. What a game. We got for you here. We're right back. All right, we're back to game action now. With 3:36 remaining in regulation time in this one. Brooklyn has been all you can ask it to be. 4-point lead here. Back to Jackson. Over to Sullenberg. Back to Dudley. Shot clock at 8. Jackson swings it over Dudley. Got to put it up. And down. Couldn't get the full roll. Struggled with the offensive rebound. Couldn't get the roll there. Missed the roll. 3 off. I need comfort right here in the middle. I need this middle to stay open, but the 2 sheets are fine. And we're coming back this way to shoot 2. That's why that was huge there earlier. And 2 shots here for Barton here. Let's see how this goes. Senior nails the first. 33-28. Lead back to 5 again. Been the biggest lead when St. John's jumped out to an early lead. Question is now, can they get the second one to drop? Could not. So the lead's still at 5. It's still a 2-possession game. 3 minutes left. Time to enemy for one of these teams playing all together for the final time. That's a push off against Walker, and that's the St. John's second team foul of the 4th. Looking here. Back. Back inside. Saka swings it. Jackson on the baseline. Puts it up. Shooting 2. Shooting 2. 2:38 left here in the game. Free throws are as huge in this game as in any other you'll see because of the lack of points right now between the 2. It's been a defensive battle. And anytime you get to the free throw line, the clock stops. Put up points, you need them. And nails that one. Lee here back to 4. Sullenberg out in the game. Sidwell running with about 7 in this one. Big key is Marley Long not playing hurt. And that's been a big key in this one as well. Almost had it. And still trying to hustle for it. Held ball. Stays with Sidwell. So he missed the free throw, but to get the ball back. With 2:34 left here in the contest. So again, that's another thing. Molly Long not playing in this game. Senior, unfortunately, and Sidwell loses. That's her career. Not sure how she got hurt. Got hurt Friday in the game against Bishop Hill. Looking. Jackson, Saka, Dudley. Dudley goes up top. Shooting two. So the foul's starting to roll up there for St. John's as well. And they're at 4. 14 fouls here. And they're shooting 2 at the line. Shooting a pair here at the line. 2 shots here for the senior Dudley. No good. No good. That's huge. That's huge this stage of the game. 2:21 remaining. Here left in the contest. Second shot, nailed that one. And Sidwell takes time until Dudley does. Mama at the daughter hits the free throw. 33-30 your score. A 1-possession game still in this one. It's still anybody's game here with 2:21 left here in the DCSAA Class AA Basketball Championship. Top 2 seeds. Expecting these 2 to get here throughout the year, and they did. And it's been what you can actually be. It's a defensive battle. It's not always about the points all the time, and this one has lived up to its billing indeed. What great games down at Georgetown University at the McDonough Arena. And they had some great games down there. Great ones. We'll be right back to see this one through. Back here to game action, 33-30. The score here, 2:21 left. Here in this one. Double. Remember, St. John foul again. Both teams being the double. Sidwell not trying to foul and not trying to put St. John's at the line. One-on-ones, you got to let the possession play out. Walker. Back. Shot clock at 4. Walker spins. Barton got to put it up. No good. Queen gets the offensive rebound. Back to Walker. Block. Got it back out. St. John's gets it back. 1:30-43 remaining. Now Hughes is hot. Again, you cannot foul your Sidwell. Cannot foul. It's stolen. Perfectly what you needed for the Quakers. Back here to Jackson. They don't need a 3 necessarily. Jackson. And perfectly blocked there by Bolton and Harper. Stewart win it. Don't need the foul here, you Sidwell. Mason trying to kill the clock. Wisely. Up top. Stewart fakes. Corner. No. Rebound by Jackson. Minute left. In a 3-point game for the Class AA title. Will Sidwell 3-peat. And will St. John's up in Sidwell's moment and get the double title. 54.1 seconds left. The Quakers take time, and they have 1 timeout remaining. Let's see some highlights of this one here. Look at that. That dish. Steal. Almost had the steal right there. And look at this. Pretty good play indeed in this one. 54.1 seconds remaining here in this one. And it's been all you can ask it to be. All you can ask it to be. We're right back in our place. Back to game action. Sidwell bringing it in. They're down by 3. Down by 3 here. There's two of y'all good. Looking inside, back, lost it, got it back, it's Newman. Dudley, over the tie, got it! Over the big shot to Sidwell, in the lead. Sidwell's come up and push over, and the corner up there, and the toss from center. What a game! Look at this highlight for the three right here. Look at that. Look at that jumper. Oranges! Right there. That's what it was. And we'll be back here at George Washington for the finish of this one. What a game we got here. We said the first to 40. Might be the first to 35 here. Shot clock, game clock. 3-second difference between the two. Sidwell fouls. They're going to put St. John's at the line. You don't want that. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Walker! Flick goes up. Cut back. Hell ball perhaps. Hell ball. Which way? There goes to St. John's with 2.5 seconds left. Woo! 2.5 seconds left. Sidwell takes their final timeout of this game. Final timeout of regulation. Or did they? Who called it? Might have been St. John's that called it. Not sure who called the timeout there. It was St. John's, I believe. We'll see here on the scoreboard which one to conk out. They go to either 1 or 0, depending on who it is. We'll be back with the last 2.5 seconds for the folks here that's been here all day. I feel for them, but we might be having a little bit more action coming through it. All right, folks, look at this here. The final 2.5 seconds left. And this one, can St. John's win it? Or will Sidwell? And St. John's going overtime. It got tapped out. It was almost tapped out on the Cadets, and the ball will stay with St. John's with 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Stewart, look at the inbound. Stolen by Dudley. Don't have a chance. We're going in overtime. Overtime we go. Dudley got the steal. Just went enough time to put up a shot. The end of regulation. The DCSAA champion, 33. The ISL champion, 33. For the DSAA title, to overtime we go. We'll be back here from George Washington to bring it to you. Overtime we go, and a tip off here. Going here first to Sidwell. Dudley tried to get it up. Saka fighting for it. Owen gets it blocked. Owen gets it back. Swings it over. 3-ball for Jackson. No good. That was Dixon, excuse me, with that one. And the ball back the other way here to St. John. Extra period. Here in this one. We're already near 8 o'clock. The boys ain't gonna stop behind this time. That is incredible. What a day here at George Washington. You've been a part of it. Harper with it, the shot clock at 9. Back, and the ball kick is staying with St. John's here. Tied at 33 apiece. Here with 3:20 left in overtime. Here in OT. What a game. If the boys final can live up to this, look out. We might be here till 11 o'clock tonight.
Let's just sit here until we play.
So the ball will be inbounded. Harper has it. Here for St. John's. Back over. Stewart pulled back. Good defense here by Dixon. Got it. Walker able to get it, and they called a foul on Dudley. Let's see what they push Dudley at in the foul zone. Remember, the fouls carry over for the fourth quarter. So St. John's for Sidwell again. It'll be both teams in the double bonus. Right now, St. John's enjoying it. Walker enjoys the lead now. The lead here for the Cadets, 34-33. Second shot. Nails that one. The senior with ice cold veins there. At 35-33 to score. During this overtime we have here. Between Sidwell and St. John. The top two seeds here in the DCSAA. Dudley for the tie. Got it. And we're even at 35. 35 all. Yeah, Stewart has it. Looking here, swings it over. Swings it back. That's a three. No. Rebound on. Rebound on. Looking back. Swings it. Jackson. Looking. Swings it over to Soccer. Looking to drive. Spin move. Look. Sidwell back in front by a possession. 2 minutes left in overtime. Back, swings it, fakes it, Stewart. Tapped, and Jackson gets it off the turnover. Jackson for turn, no. Off the back, no good. Looking over. Looking inside. Saka. Back to Dudley. Dudley. Over to Jackson. Jackson back here to Dixon. 1:20 left in overtime. Saka. For two. Yes! What a bucket by the Sidwell. 39-33. Hello, Newman. 22 with that one. St. John's down 4. Dish inside. Went with the corner three. That's Walker. Walker from deep timeout by St. John's. Both teams carried over a timeout in overtime. So both had two. St. John's has one now. And the lead to one with 58.1 seconds left in the extra period. Look at this. Quick highlight as we come back at you. Boom. We'll be back. All right, we're about to resume playing this one here. 58.1 seconds in overtime. And Sidwell Friends, the great team in the country, up by one. Back. Over. Dudley. Back to Jackson. Boom. Looking inside, she hit that big three. Dudley for three. No, off the back. Batted around, rebound to St. John's. Back here to Green. Green double. Long pass to Walker. Walker's hit already a big three in the last possession. And St. John's out on offense. To get it within one. Do it doubles. Able to keep it. To the basket. St. John's back on the ball. With 18.1 seconds of an overtime. What a bucket. And let's look at it one more time. Wow, wow. I'm certain Sidwell will bring the ball to him, call the timeout. That one's in. 2-point game. 2-point game. Yep, Coach Dudley, exactly what we thought. We'll call a timeout. Having the ball at the half court. 14.1 seconds here in overtime. And ain't no losers in this one, boy. I tell you, somebody's time's just going to run out. But the other game, this one has been here at George Washington. As the crowd is here for the boys' side, they're getting a good treat on the girls. And we'll be back with the finish. Back here, the game action. Here we go. Sidwell can tie with a 2. We'll try to win the title with a 3. Almost had a steal. Oh, my God! And now have the ball at St. John's. Sidwell had the ball there. 5.7 left. If you hit both, the DCSAA title within range. If you don't hit it both, you only hit one or none, still a chance. Remember, both teams have a timeout left. So the first shot here, no good. It's enough time to bring it up to court. Can Green hit the second one, the senior? Hits it. Timeout by Sit. Is it Sidwell that called the timeout? And it was, because they're not going to have enough time to advance the ball up. Get over the top what you need to do here. 42-39. A 3 can send us in a double OT here at George Washington. If not, St. John's will have done what only they did in 2020 to beat Sidwell here in this game. How about it? What a game this one's been. The boys one can live up to it. Look out. Look out. We're about to finish coming up. All right, folks, back here to game action. 5-4. Dudley is the one you want. St. John's wins it. Wins the DCSAA title. St. John's wins it. Their first title since 2020 when they beat Sidwell here on this floor as well. Coach Driver with the twin bell. Winning the DCSAA title. Winning the WCAC title. And an all-out clinch the berth to the state invitational tournament. How about it? What a finish. What a finish here. Sidwell, not a loser. Won many titles here in this run. They will end their season here, but boy, what a game. What a game. St. John's hoping they can do the double and win the DCS boys title. Coming up here in a moment, we had a trophy presentation coming your way. All right, back here, the DCSAA title. Sidwell Friends, the runner-up, a great run in his last 3 years. I would say almost 3.5 years. Sidwell, though, will not three-peat as champions, unfortunately, but what a game, what an effort. And they took it right to the wire and an extra period. St. John's wins their first DCSAA title on the girls' side since 2020. As they beat Sidwell here with Keaton Rice against Essie Fardette. And the DCSAA Class AA girls title going back to the military roll. Military roll will have that one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Watch out, Sal. Well, we're up the ante here a little bit. Then go over to the pitcher, and then they'll cut the ropes down. Giants. Unbelievable. Unbelievable game. Coming up in about a half an hour's time, the boys' side of this between St. John's and Sidwell. So Sidwell trying to three-peat here on the boys' end as well. St. John's trying, I believe, to get the first DCSAA title ever, I believe. I checked on that though. We'll talk about it during the boys' game. We'll have that for you in a half an hour's time back here at GW.
This is Die Sporting Network.